stuff that you'll see and probably recognize when you come to see the exhibit.
Sure. Jerry, is there a cost to get in and check out these exhibits each month?
No, the exhibit is free to come into the Anloy Gallery and check things out. Even our gallery opening event from 5 to 7 p.m. on Friday, coming up this Friday, is free to attend, and you'll get to see all the work on its first day. And we may have a few of the artists here too. You can talk to them. Bring your friends, and like I said, you'll recognize a lot of the images and locations that you see in these paintings.
Sure, very good. So, anything else on this month's Anloy Gallery exhibit, Jerry? We haven't mentioned. Do you want to put out there for us?
No, I think that it kind of covers for the gallery. We've got lots of other things going on in February as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, January was a little quiet, but February is just exploding with activity here at the Arts Council.
Picking right back up. Where do you want to go next, Jerry? You want to talk classes, or do you want to do the trivia fundraiser coming up?
Let's talk about that fundraiser, because it's kind of it's going to be fun, and it's kind of a big deal for us because it's new. We're always looking for ways to reach out to the community and raise money to keep doing what we do. We don't receive any kind of tax money from local municipalities, so we rely entirely on the generosity of local folks, and we like to give back while they give to us. So we thought a fun event like this would be a good idea, and it's coming up on Saturday, February 19th at 6 p.m. It's being hosted out at Richland Community College's Schilling Center, and it's $10 a person or $8 for a team of 8 to participate. And if you've ever done a trivia night, it kind of follows that classic trivia night model.
Mm-hmm.
10 rounds of 10 questions. It will also have other things to add to the fun, like prizes and a raffle auction, table games. There'll be a cash bar and snacks provided by the Richlands Culinary Institute with stuff to purchase and support the Arts Council. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Should be. Those are always a good night of events, and a lot of fun to be had, of course, doing trivia. Is the trivia geared towards anything specific? I think maybe arts and things of that nature. What's the trivia theme, I guess, Jerry?
Well, there are 10 different categories, so they're all focused on different categories. We have tried to add little splashes of the arts into each of the categories, but they don't lean hard on the arts. We didn't want to frighten people away thinking they have to know about the arts to have a lot of fun and know the answers.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, I do have a couple of warm-up questions if you would like me to share with you guys.
Sure, let's do it. I could go for some on-air trivia. I'm going to stink. Like, I'm not going to pretend like I'm going to be good at this, but yeah, let's do it.
I have two, and it'll just give you an idea of how varied our categories are. One category is celebrity pseudonyms. So we give you the birth name of someone, and you have to tell us what name we know them better as.
Oh, okay. Nice.
This one, and I've noticed sometimes that if you have a team, depending on the questions in the category, it helps to have a varied age group on your team.
Yeah, sure.
So it could be somebody really recent or somebody in the past, for example.
Okay.
So this individual's birth name is Marion Michael Morrison.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to get this one. I'm sorry.
Born in Winterset, Iowa, in I'm guessing near the turn of the century. We know him better as John Wayne.
Oh, yep. Would not have gotten
John
that
Wayne's
one.
Real name is Marion Morrison.
Would not have got that one.
Right. We have others that are much more recent and that you might likely know. Another category that we stumbled across in doing our research that we thought was fun, we call historical tweets. So if Twitter had existed back in the day, these people may have tweeted this.
Okay.
Okay, and here is the tweet that you need to guess who may have tweeted this.
Okay.
We saw the beach from a bird's eye view today. Hashtag bicycle repairman.
Ooh. I don't know. That's a good one.
It's the Wright brothers.
Oh, okay. See, I was thinking like motorcycles or something of that nature.
Right. They repaired bicycles in their shop in Dayton, Ohio, and then eventually test flew their first, man-powered motor-powered plane on the beach at Kitty Hawk, South Carolina.
Gotcha. I would be a terrible trivia teammate, I feel like, right now.
That's why you have a team of 8.
Yeah, that's true. And I'll just sit in the background and chalk it up to teamwork, right?
There you go.
Any others, Jerry, you want to share with us? This is fun.
Those are the 2 that I have available.
That's awesome.
We're posting them on our Facebook page about every 3 or 4 days, these warm-up questions, as we lead up to our event on February 19th.
Wonderful. How do folks register for this event, Jerry? Again, it's Trivia Night, February 19th at the Richland Community College Schilling Center. How do folks register?
You go to our website, decaturarts.org, and when you arrive there, there'll be a banner that says Trivia Night. You just click on that, and you can pay via our website with your credit card or with PayPal if you have a PayPal account. Is
this limited to a certain number of participants?
Right now, we're not full. I think we have about 8 teams signed up so far. The room will probably hold 20 plus tables of teams of 8. So we still got some room for those who want to participate.
Fantastic. Jerry, let's take a break here. Come back with some more. Jerry Johnson is the Executive Director of the Decatur Area Arts Council. My guest on the phone for this morning. It is the WHOW Morning Show, brought to you by Peterson Insurance, your Pekin Insurance agent in Clinton. Check out the morning show live on Facebook Live or on YouTube at our YouTube channel, WHOW TV. More to come here on the WHOW Morning Show.
You connected.
Let's check the markets now on the RFD Radio Network for this Tuesday. I'm Jim Taylor. Corn, beans, and wheat all trading higher at this hour. March corn 6.31 1/4, up 5 1/4. May corn up a nickel, 6.29 1/2. December corn 5.74 1/2, up a penny. March beans 15.13, up 22 1/2. May beans up 22 3/4, 15.18. November beans up 12. 13.79. March wheat 7.66 3/4, up 5 1/2. May wheat up 4 3/4, 7.71. July wheat 7.64, up 3 1/2. March bean meal 4.29.30, that's up 10.40. March bean oil 65.21, up 39 cents. In the livestock market at this hour, February live cattle 140 even, up 42 cents. March feeders 163.30, up 27 cents. February lean hogs down 27 cents, 88.20. Look at the markets on the RFD Radio Network for this Tuesday morning.
New trucks and SUVs are coming here at Baum Chevrolet Buick in Clinton. This is Scott Baum. Yes, we have new inventory arriving, and you can see what will arrive right on our website. Just click on the pre-order and reserve tab. From there, you will find vehicles in transit and vehicles in production. Or just call our sales staff and we'll help. Find Silverados, Equinoxes, Blazers, including Tahoes and Suburbans, as well as our complete Buick line of SUVs. BaumChevyBuick.com, right from the start.
6 years. That's how long Love It Once More thrift store in Clinton has been open. With your donations and business, you have helped us to help others. To celebrate, we will have drawings for special prizes all month. This is Connie. Check us out on Facebook or DivaDailyNews.com.
This is Ryan Utterback with Utterback Real Estate, and man, things are hot.
What? It's so cold, Uncle Sam has his hands in his own pocket.
I'm talking about the real estate market.
Do you see these gloves on my hand and this hat on my head?
And that's why the other Ryan.
Click the Utterback Real Estate icon at DeWittDailyNews.com.
Tell Amazon Alexa, play WHOW Radio to hear the morning show and all our programming right there on your Amazon Echo.
Once again, a good morning. Thanks for being with us. I'm your host today, Seth Lawrence, and on the phone with me is Jerry Johnson with the Decatur Area Arts Council. And the morning show today brought to you by Peterson Insurance, your Pekin Insurance agent in Clinton. And also catch the morning show live on Facebook Live and our YouTube channel, WHOW TV. Jerry, let's talk about Midday Music, an event coming up a week from tomorrow. Tell us about this.
Yeah, on Wednesdays, about every 2 or 3 months, we have an event here in cooperation with Millikan University's School of Music. Their faculty have a program called the Faculty Recital Series, and that faculty member gets to choose their favorite music they might not ever have had a chance to perform and do a recital there on the campus of Millikan University. But as a preview for that, those happen on Sunday. As a preview for that, on Wednesday, they come to the Arts Council's building in downtown Decatur and do about 30 minutes of preview. And so coming on February 9th, on Wednesday at 12:15 at lunchtime, you can bring your lunch, is Professor David Moore and several members of Milliken's jazz faculty, and they'll be playing arrangements and original compositions inspired by jazz legends from the 50s and 60s.
Man.
They call it
Nice.
postmodern perspectives in post-bop and bebop and hard bop.
Nice. That's going to be a lot of fun, I feel like.
It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm pretty sure David Moore plays the trumpet, and so it's going to be jazzy.
That's awesome.
Obviously the post bop and hard bop.
Yeah, that's great. That's going to be so much fun. So check that out. Yeah, that's
bring
again,
a lunch at 12:15 on February 9th.
That's February 9th, 12:15 at the Ann Lloyd Gallery in Decatur. Anything else on that, Jerry, that I missed you want to put out there?
Well, we have another one coming up in March. So if you go to decaturarts.org and check out our events, you'll see when both the midday musics will happen in February 9th and then later on March 30th.
Now, how do you come up with your guests? Like, is it often just reach out to like the music department within Milliken, or do you try to branch out beyond those walls, if you will?
Well, in this case, with the midday music, Milliken already has their faculty recital series scheduled.
Mm-hmm.
So we just give them an opportunity to do a preview the Wednesday prior to their major recital that takes place on Milliken's campus.
Gotcha.
But then we also try to reach out and see if maybe some students might like to have an opportunity to do one of our midday music. So we're working on possibly having a student sort of recital concert here in April.
That's cool. Awesome. So keep those things in mind. And where do folks go to find like that schedule, Jerry, and keep up with the latest with these midday musics?
The easiest way is to go to our website, decaturarts.org, or you can follow us on Facebook, again, Decatur Arts. We have all these events posted as Facebook events that you can click interested on or going and share them with your friends. So all you need to remember to find the Arts Council on the internet is Decatur Arts.
Very good. Jerry, let's talk about this Members Plus event.
We have a series of fun, educational, artsy kind of events that we have. We invite artists to come in and talk about what they do, how they do it, why they do it. We call them Members Plus because they're intended for our members, plus potential members and their guests. So just about anybody's invited to come. And we have them on Wednesdays about every 3 months. This one is Wednesday, February 16th at 6:30 p.m. And we've invited somebody else from Milliken University. Her name is Beth Creighton. She is a lecturer at Milliken for their School of Music, and she is their accompanist extraordinaire. She's an amazing piano player, and she will be talking about and demonstrating her skills when it involves being an accompanist in the university music and theater environment. So she'll bring some students with her, and they'll be singing and testing her sight reading skills and talking about their experiences. So that should be a lot of fun. Beth is terrific, and you'll enjoy hearing her play as well as talk about her experiences.
Sure. Yeah, I know you've talked about these types of events in the past, Jerry, where you bring in prospective members. Has that paid off in the past? Have you seen folks come to one of these, enjoy it, be a part of the Arts Council? How about that?
Yeah, occasionally that does happen. Sure. And some just come with their friends because they have a particular interest. Beth Creighton has sort of a following. We call this event a chat with your trusty accompanist. And that's sort of a play on some Facebook posts that she does regularly called Advice from Your Trusty Accompanist. And those are intended for her students. Basically, remember when you have an audition or a recital and you need me to play for you, these are things you need to remember so things go well.
Very good. So keep those things, keep this on the radar, and it should be a good time. Jerry, our final minute here together, minute and a half. Anything you want to highlight coming up in the month of February?
We have classes that start in February. Our classes this spring will run from February through May. We have adult classes for adults on Thursday evenings, and then classes for families on Saturday afternoons. And then we have another series of classes called Arts Through the Ages. And that's an 8-week series that you can sign up for, taught by Connie Brewster and Jennifer Stout, a couple of our instructors here. And we have 3 different sections for the Arts Through the Ages series. one for homeschoolers, one for after-school kids, and another for adults and seniors. So you can check us out on DecaturArts.org to find out more about those, and they all start in February. The Arts Through the Ages series is interesting because they'll focus on a variety of artists and their use of color and technique, and you'll learn about that and then get to try out some of your own skills and develop your skills as part of that class.
Sure. Well, Jerry, I follow along with all the things happening via this newsletter that you give to us each and every month. How do folks get signed up for that newsletter so they can keep up with the latest at the Decatur Area Arts Council?
Sure. The easiest way is to go to our website, DecaturArts.org, and scroll to the bottom of the page, and you'll find a link that says Email Updates. Click on that link and enter your first name, last name, and your email address, and hit subscribe, and we will send you our monthly e-newsletter.
Sure.
It arrives at the beginning of each month to tell you what's happening soon.
Jerry Johnson, the Executive Director of the Decatur Area Arts Council, my guest. Network News on the way.